Yo guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm back to another video. Now this one's going to be a different type of video. First of all, I'm not gonna make this too long now. What I'm about to say, but yes, I haven't uploaded in 3 months. That's due to school, motivation, all this stuff. But I'm uploading now. I'm not gonna promise any consistent uploads. But you know, I'll try my best anyway. So yeah, I'll try and upload FIFA 21 content as soon as FIFA drops. I have it pre-ordered, so I'll get it as early as possible. So I'll try and drop that as soon as I can. But yeah, anyway, today's video. So about last week, at the time we're recording this, about last week, EA have decided to post the new FIFA 21 ratings. Now I'm telling you, some of these, a lot of people are not happy about these ratings, and this is very understandably so. I am absolutely just so confused, like, on what's going on in EA, like. But I'm going to go through the ratings, and I'm going to explain the worst ones, and you know, this may be the whole list. No, it's not the whole list. There's a few ratings which is understandable and it's respectable and it's justified. There's other ratings though where you're just there like, what is, like, where's the logic, you know, like. So I'm gonna get straight into this, and yeah, I'm just gonna basically show up the site, and I'm going to zoom the camera onto the player, and then I'm going to go through their stats and stuff and explain which is wrong. So I'm not going to do this with every player. I'm just going to do this with the players that I think shouldn't have the rating or the stats that they have, and yeah, let's just get into it. Okay, so first two players on this list that I'm looking at, I'm going to go highest lowest. Okay, Robert Lewandowski and Kevin De Bruyne. For me, both of them should be minimum 92 rated. Now I don't know what EA are thinking, but at the same time, you know, they have brought down Messi and Ronaldo rating, so I assume they don't want De Bruyne or Lewandowski on the same rating as them. But still, you know, I think they maybe should have kept Messi at 94, Ronaldo 93, or even 94. I think Lewandowski and Kevin De Bruyne should be at minimum 92 personally, but it's not the worst ratings I've seen. You know, Lewandowski did win the treble, and he has been the best, one of, if not the best, goal scorers this season. So he definitely deserves an upgrade, I think. So he did get that upgrade, but I think he should have been 92 maybe. De Bruyne, after winning Player of the Year, I mean, I think that already just deserves an upgrade in itself. I suppose it obviously must work different over in the EA, but there it is. Yeah, that's basically what I'm seeing. I think everything else on this page, all the 91s and the 90s are somewhat justified, so I'm not going to get into them, but these are the two players from the highest rated players that I just kind of have a problem with. Now, this, oh man, what are you on? Okay, yeah, are definitely on something. But this one is one that I personally don't honestly have a clue what EA are thinking, okay? This does not make sense to me. This is literally EA on drugs, okay? EA must be, you know? Like, I don't understand. I don't have any other explanation. I don't think anyone else, there's no way someone has gone back and watched every single Arsenal game, or you know, every single Arsenal game, and seen Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang play, and see him get runner-up in the Golden Boot for this last season, and think he's gotten worse than he was last season, or the season before. There's no way that could have happened. Like, someone must have been on drugs, or they picked a Spurs fan, or I don't know. Like, I honestly don't, or just someone that despises Aubameyang. Like, because I don't have any other explanation for how this man has gotten a downgrade. Now, I'm an Arsenal fan, okay, and I know I seem to be a bit biased here, but everyone, and I don't care who you are, if everyone does not say that he deserves to at least stay the same, I don't know what they're on, because this is literally stupid. Like, this is, I mean, I don't understand. Like, I'm not even getting mad. Like, I'm just so confused. Like, do you get me? I mean, 87 for Aubameyang, you know, like, you're putting him up there with, he is one of the best strikers in the world. There's no doubt about it, and you're putting him for me, below Harry Kane, who hasn't been injured for half the season. Like, I don't understand. Like, do you get me? Yeah. I mean, I don't. It doesn't make sense to me. Like, and then on his stats, then as well. That's when I'm just there. Like, how does it even make sense then? Like, because you literally have, I think, every single stat. I think there's 2 stats that have stayed the same. Yeah, there's 2 stats that have stayed the same, and there's the rest have gone up, and then besides his pace, which has gone down to 93. Now I don't understand the logic behind this, because I don't understand how if one stat goes down, then the whole rating goes down. I don't understand how that even makes sense, because every other stat has either gone up or stayed the same. I think EA are just personally on something, or they hate Arsenal, or they just don't know what they're on about. But you know what, I'm going to stop going on about this now. I don't want to make this video the longest video you'll ever see. But personally, I think he should be at minimum 88. I think if anything, he should be 88. I mean, he may even be up there 89, but we won't get carried away. Yeah, it personally doesn't make sense to me. But you know, I suppose the EA are EA, like, do you get me? No, you're actually taking the piss now, like. My guy. I mean, I don't understand, like, where, who, what, where, when, how, why, like, I don't understand how this man has 83 pace. This man has less pace than, I think he's less pace than, I mean, I think it's Immobile, right? I don't understand what year on. Like, if there has to be something going on, like, because him having 87 rated is definitely deserved, right? Now, if a man gets upgraded, you'd expect nearly, if not all of his stats to be upgraded. Now, can someone explain to me how his 84 rated card last year had 88 pace, and his 87 rated card this year has 83 pace? I don't really see the logic behind this. I don't really see what EA are trying to do. I don't understand what EA are on. I want to know what EA have for breakfast. I want to know what EA take at night time before they go to bed. I want to literally know if they drink while working, because this is literally doesn't make sense to me. My guy is 83 pace. I don't understand where the logic is. Do you get me? I mean, like, Bruno Fernandes 87 as well. This isn't the biggest problem. I don't really have a problem with 87 rated from him, but personally, I think an 86 should have been what he got. But I'm not going to complain about 87. But 83 pace for Jaden Zenjo has to be one of the worst ratings this FIFA, because that is literally beyond the joke. Like, what is that? Like, right, now next up we have Trent. Now Trent is the one at the bottom, the right back, 87 rated. I couldn't really get like just hint of it, but anyway, 87 rated is justified, okay. And 86 maybe would have suited him more. They won the league, you know, he had a phenomenal season, so you can't really give out about 87. But the problem I have with this is that card is not an 87 rated card. Okay, I don't care what anyone says. If you think that is an 87 rated card, you're mad, like. Because what is that, like? I mean, 80 pace, like, I know he's not the fastest, okay, fair enough. 66 shooting. Now he's a right back, and they don't want to give a right back age shoot, which is fair enough. But I think 74 is fair enough. Like, you know, if they're going to give Sancho 74, I suppose, then they're going to give Trent 66. But still, like, Sancho shouldn't even have 74. 87 passing, fair enough, he's a brilliant passer. And then like 80, I think that's 80 dribbling. Again, he can dribble the ball, yeah, it's justified, okay. 80 defending as well. Like, again, like, he's a right back, you know, and if he's 87 rated, you'd want him to have at least 82 to 83 defending. Now I know he's not an out, like, you know, stay back defender, like, do you get me? I know he pushes up a lot and he prefers to push up that way. But still, like, if you're going to be 87 right and you're going to be right back, I mean, you're going to expect at minimum the 82, 83 defending. So no physicality is fair enough. But yeah, no, this isn't the worst one we've seen, but I just thought I'd talk about that one anyway. I don't even need to zoom in on this one, okay? Because this whole just screenshot to me just does not make sense, okay? Jordi Alba 86, alright, that's justified. I completely don't mind that. You know, he hasn't had the greatest season ever, obviously. Jan Sommer, an 86 walkout. Don't get me wrong, he is a brilliant goalie, okay? But having him a walkout, you know, if they brought it up to 85, like, I don't understand. But if you're going to put him a higher rating than the likes of oh, let me think. I mean, see, I could say Leno, but I was going to say being biased, which would be being biased, but still. No, I don't know. I just don't think he should be a walkout. You get me? But here I am, Serge Gnabry. Oh my god. Okay, this man had, I think, 90 plus pace. Okay, last FIFA. Same situation with Sancho. Okay, how do you get an upgrade and then get a stat taken down by like 8? I don't understand how that makes sense. Like, he's literally slower than, I don't know, and he's slower than, I don't know who. Like, he's just slower than people he should be slower than. Do you get me? Like, I don't understand how he has 82 pace. Okay, the fact that he has 82 pace does not make sense to me. The fact that he's only one pace higher than Romelu Lukaku does not make sense to me. Now, I know we'll get to Romelu Lukaku in a second, but still, like, that's a joke, okay? Marquinhos 85, yeah, he's justified for 86, but still. Romelu Lukaku, okay, a season he's had in the Serie A. Oh my god, what a season, okay? He's had an absolute phenomenal season. Got to the Europa League final, just about missed out on it, and he's been banging in goals since the start of the season. To keep him the same rating he was, I mean, it doesn't necessarily make sense to me. And especially having him 81 pace. Now, we've seen him run, and he can run, like, do you get me? 81 pace for him is not justified. He should be, for me, 83 to 85. Okay, I know it's not the biggest upgrade, but again, like, you know, he's a big man, so yeah. But you know, 83, 85, and then put Serge Gnabry up there 92, like, do you get me? But yeah, I don't agree with that. Maybe even better shooting as well, to be honest. Put him 86, 87 right. Thiago. Oh my god. The fact that this man is lower rated than Jordan Henderson now, honestly, does not make sense to me. Like, I mean, all these ratings don't make sense to me, John. But he's lower rating than Jordan Henderson. Like, there's literally no way. I don't understand. Like, he's literally been one of the biggest factors in Bayern winning that treble, and the fact that he's lower rated than Jordan Henderson. Now, I understand Jordan Henderson is a brilliant player, brilliant CDM, phenomenal season, but still, you know, he won the treble and he should not be lower rated than Jordan Henderson. He should have stayed at 87, if not even upgrade to an 88, like, get me? But I suppose it is what it is. Like, yeah, that whole just screenshot there doesn't make sense to me. But look, okay, here we go. Now, this page here isn't too bad. This screenshot here isn't too bad, besides the ones I've already done, obviously. The one problem I have, right, is Kai Havertz. There's you know, don't want, like, obviously the upgrade is deserved, 85, completely deserved. Now, the fact that he has more pace than Jaden Zenjo and Serge Gnabry doesn't really make sense to me. And he's more shooting. Actually, no, that's fair enough. But he just has more pace than him. Now, he's fast. I know he's a very fast cam, but he should not have less pace than Serge Gnabry and Sancho. Now, I know I seem to be very pissed at the pace thing, but, like, still, you know, it doesn't really make sense. Like, I don't even mind the two of them. Like, I don't mind anyone. But I don't know. Just the pace thing just doesn't wrap around my head. Like, you know. Yeah, but this page is fair enough. Like, all these ratings are kind of justified. You know, they're not too bad. I mean, Maris is 83 pace. I think maybe he could be bumped up to like an 85, 86, but I don't know. But yeah, I suppose that's fair enough. Like, he has the issue, and that's grand. But let's talk about Timo Werner. My guy, right, Timo Werner has been one of the top goal scorers for the Bundesliga, right, last season. Now the fact that this man has gotten a downgrade just for moving to Chelsea, basically, I mean, I don't understand. I honestly don't understand, like. Where's the logic, man? And there's the rest of the ratings there, but like, see, these ratings are alright, like. But no, I don't understand the logic, man. What are EA kind of doing? Like, how does he get a downgrade? He's gotten a downgrade for basically moving clubs. Like, am I the only person who thinks it just doesn't make sense? Like, he should have stayed 86. If not even go to 87. But again, he got the upgrade in January, so even if he stayed 86, no one could really complain. But man, the fact he's gotten a downgrade doesn't make sense to me. There's other ratings there that have been rumoured as 79 Nicolas Pepe, which doesn't make sense to me. Again, I suppose an 81, 82 would be justified. But, you know, if he keeps at 83, I think that's justified too. So, I don't think he should go down. I don't think he should go up. I think he's just... No, I think if he's going to do anything, he should go down. But I personally think he should stay the same. That's just me being biased. There's others. Gareth Bale, 79. I think he's officially 83. And then others like that. What are the other rumoured ones? Jude Bellingham is getting a ones to watch, 69 rated ones to watch. I think it's the lowest ever ones to watch ever. Yeah, I think that's it actually. Look, guys, share your opinions on the whole kind of ratings thing. I haven't gone through all the ratings, so if you want to look at the ratings yourself, just go to the EA site or even look up FIFA 21 official ratings. Yeah, I haven't looked onto the lower rated players that haven't gotten into top 100 but are confirmed. I think João Felix got an upgrade actually to an 81. Now I know he's partnered with EA for this FIFA, but I mean, you know, if you're going to give Aubameyang a downgrade, it doesn't make sense because João Felix hasn't had, I think he scored like 6 goals all season, so I mean that personally just doesn't make sense to me at all. So yeah, obviously a few of these ratings are going to be very, very odd, weird and dodgy, and they're very stupid as well, but I suppose as we go into FIFA 21 we're going to get used to it. Now there's people that are going to go on and say that it's to do with the new thing that they've added in, as in, if you saw in the trailer, let's say in real life, Trent scores a free kick, and I don't think it matters if it's nice or not, but let's say in real life he scores a free kick, his gold card, that stat, so his free kick accuracy, will go up, will upgrade. So people are saying that the cause for these ratings to be low is to, you know, so you're not getting like 99 ranked players all over the place. But, you know, there's a few ratings where you're just like, you know, it doesn't make sense, because maybe you won't get that much goals. I don't know. Look, I personally, for me, the ratings are absolutely stupid. If that is the reason, well then fair enough. I think everyone could understand that. But yeah. Anyway, guys, I once again have looked at all the ratings of all the change ratings anyway. So you're going to look at that yourself. Just look them up or whatever. I couldn't find the time to do so. I just looked at the top 100. But I hope you did enjoy that video. Now, I'm sorry that this video is 20 minutes long. It took way longer than I thought it would. Well, it's around 20 minutes long. It took way longer than I thought it would. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, I hope you did enjoy. Smash the like button. I will hopefully bring. The next video will be a Rainbow Six Siege montage that will be coming within the next, I don't know, week or so, maybe. Hopefully, I don't know. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.